What's up guys, it is DMG here, and today we have another Rate My squad builder type thing that we haven't really done in a while, and is going to be over this team. And from last time I checked, it is going to be around 550, maybe 600k or so. It's around 400k for all the players except for Gomez and Kluivert, who are untradeable for me. You take those two guys into account, and that's going to be an extra 100-ish K, give or take. So like I said, it's around 600k. And there are a few different things you can do for this team, which is actually kind of nice. It's pretty versatile. You have Nainggolan, you have Matuidi, who can play defensive mid. You have Ziyech, who can play center mid, center attacking mid. Obviously, Gomez, Kluivert, Zapata are going to be the attackers, right? But like I said, it is pretty versatile. So you can go 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. You can go 4-3-1-2. You can go 4-3-2-1. 4-2-3-1 narrow, 4-2-3-1 wide. So it gives you a pretty wide range of things to focus on, which is pretty nice. And everyone's on chem except for ZH, who eventually will get to 8 chem. So that's obviously not bad. That's pretty usable. So we're going to go into a game. I have played some games with this team, around 8 games or so. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't feel like I've found the perfect fit with this team. So hopefully we can find some decent, some decent games and see what clicks with this team. So let's see who we're gonna be playing. And it says a test team, the Liga team, Moreno, Lacesso, I think, is that center mid, that right center mid. It's got Modric, it's got Voss. I mean, it's not really that interesting. It's not really that great. DeMarcus is obviously good. Navas can be good. Umtiti is okay, but it's not that great of a team. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. I mean, that's not bad. The build-up's decent, right? The spacing's not bad. The players aren't bad. I mean, that was kind of a shitty goal. Ziyech, only with his 2-star weak foot. That's the only downside to him. He's a very good player. He makes great runs. His movement's fantastic. See, right there, he's the one who shot it. I believe if it was on his left foot, his non-2-star weak foot, I believe that's going to be a goal, or at least a much better shot. Good, Asamoah. Okay, let's break. Let's break. Come on. We can go. We can go. We can go. We can go. Hit up Ziyech. Oh, that's a goal, surely. Let's go. Right on the base drop as well. It's a very good counter-attacking team, especially with the wings, right? Kluivert, Gomez. Like I said, Ziyech makes great runs. He saw he was open. He's got the high work rate, so he makes really good runs just forward and back. He's able to just pass it to Zapata, who finishes. Gomez. Think it. Nainggolan? Okay, well, that's the meta. And that's what we're able to do with that. People get in the box, people can do that shit. Ah, that was unnecessary. Ziyech! Oh, piss off. You can play in a false 9, apparently, too. There you go. And that's a dub. Thank God for that fucking rage quit. I don't have to play any more of that shit. That is an interesting team. That's an all-Australian team. That's interesting. I'm probably just going to have to change formation already. Because I'm already in the false 9. Zapata. Yo, that's right there. That's fucking what this team does. Those two center mids. If you have high work rates on these two center mids in this formation, aka Nainggolan and Ziyech, that's what this shit does. They make fucking beautiful runs. Right? You have the two wingers outside who bring the left and right backs out. Otherwise, you can just pass it to them. You can cut in to the center forward. And you have those two center mids just making brilliant runs. See, and since they have high, I don't touch their, I don't tell them to stay back because they have high work rates. I don't need them to stay back. There he is. To Matuidi. To Nainggolan. Ziyech's got to cut in a little bit more there. Open space to Zapata. Yep, how many posts? 4 in the 3 games that we played. Yo, that's good ball. That's not bad. And there's Ziyech again. Who was Ollie? Didn't you recommend Ziyech? Ziyech is a god, dude. He is probably one of the best center mids I've used, at least positioning wise. His weak foot is the only downside. Zapata, it's a lovely. Ziyech should be making the run, but Kluivert's there. That's probably the best thing about this team. They can literally just score and attack at literally any single moment that you want. The build-up is a little but that also could be, that's a mixture of the players, I think, and the formation. The fact they can literally score whenever they want, when they can just turn it on. That's the fact, it's just amazing. It's like Zapata, that's just bad, dude. You're literally putting yourself in the shittiest position. See, and that's what I mean. This team is not a good build-up team. Especially, at least in that formation. There's so many, like the 2 goals. Not 2 goals. Let's take a look at the 3 goals. This was on a counterattack. Alright, we get the ball and we immediately just go down. Like, that's a counterattack. This, we just steal the ball. Or steal it. We intercept it. Immediately score from it. So another counterattack. This one was a little slower, but again, it was from winning the ball in our own midfield. And just immediately countering. All of our goals came off of counterattacks. It's a decent team. Obviously, the fact you have Asamoah here, because Dalbert's shit, you don't use Dalbert, you have to use Asamoah. That's a huge negative in the team. It's very versatile, which is good. Zapata's a little too bad with dribbling for my liking. It's a very counter-attacking team, that's it. That's literally all it is. It's just very counter-attacking. You can't really use anything else for this team. And I mean, with the patch that's out, I mean, it kind of helps that it is a counter-attacking team, so you can drop back and then you can just counter. So I mean, it works with the meta right now. But I mean, besides that, it does not have a good build-up. So if you do want to do a good build-up, you have to use a different formation than the false 9. Not a lot of players can replace Nainggolan, Matuidi, or Ziyech, in my opinion. So I think that you do definitely need to look at those 3 players, but everyone else is just dispensable.